Alright, hello. Am I here? Alright. Alright, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I think I should be audible right now. Music should be fine. Let me know if you are in chat, say hi. The tournament is starting 20 minutes from now. The street, I just wanted to get up early to make sure everything's working. The tournament will start in 20 minutes. Alright, audio is good. Okay, everyone, there was a little bit of lag on my end, so I wasn't able to tell. Alright, hello, hello, hello. Audio is good. That's good to hear. Yeah, so how many of you have played on the ladder? How many of you are ready for the tournament? How many of you have played at least one game? Maybe you've built a team. How many of you have built a team so far? Yeah, but the tournament will start at 12:50. That is 20 minutes from now. We will open signups and it'll start 10 minutes after that. I am generally a punctual person. I like to be on time. I like to have other people be on time. You know, work while you work, play while you play, you know? Show up on time, get what you need to get done, and then move on to something else. Best of one single, yeah, that's correct. Best of one single elimination. Scouting is allowed. You've built Eruption Spam. Ooh, Typhlosion and Sun. That's going to be interesting. You're just here for the videos? That's cool. I know weather is really common, because I know people, like a lot of the fat teams, they're running Haze or Topsy-Turvy. So if you try to use, Calm Mind or Bulk Up, you get destroyed, right? But weather, you can't haze the weather away. So there's a lot of interesting stuff. I like that idea of Typhlosion and Sun. We're going to see if it works out. Oh, and other news, I found out about a ROM hack called Pokemon Sippy Cup Sapphire, which is a ROM hack of Sapphire, but it's a difficulty ROM hack. You're supposed to Nuzlocke it. You can't, your Pokemon can't evolve, which I think is pretty funny. Kind of like my Little Lock. So do you guys want to see a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sippy Sapphire? I don't know if it's, too similar to my other Nuzlocke, but it could be fun. Toxic is banned. Yeah, they banned a lot of stuff, to be honest, and I'm sure all of them probably are deserved of bans, but they did ban a lot of stuff. They banned Metronome apparently. Oh, you made Rain Team with Charge Zapdos? There'll be a big join button at 12:50. So 15 minutes from now, you're gonna have a big join button in the other metas room on Pokemon Showdown. I pinned the location of the tournament. Yeah. Recycle, eject button, Hydrapple. Yeah. Glare probably deserved to be banned. Oh, they banned Sceptile? Oh, they must have banned Shedtail probably. Yeah, they had a lot of bans. To get ready for the tournament, they had a lot of really quick bans to make sure everything's, good for the tournament. Now, I have seen some people use stall on the ladder. So people have been using Alomomola Corviknight, for example. So it could be tricky. I hope the tournament doesn't take too long. I hope. We'll find out though. Yeah, banning Metronome is so valid. Yeah, dude, imagine Metronome being allowed. Every time you enter the game, you can use one random move. Honestly, it's probably not even that broken, but it's probably really fun to do. To be honest, I would guarantee Metronome is not broken. Maybe it is, though. But I'd guarantee Metronome's probably fine. But yeah, that's kind of the state of the union right now. I'm thinking about maybe doing a Sippy Cup Sapphire. If I stream it, that would probably be fun. Yeah, hopefully not as long as Mariomon. Yeah, I mean, the Mario tournament did take longer than expected for sure. Honestly, I didn't even expect I didn't expect Stall to do that well. I thought Gushin was going to be the lunch of the day. But Gushin, I was the only one using it, it felt like. Most people were like just stalling it essentially. Yeah, metronome into explosion. Yeah, it's not competitive, yeah. Kind of like acupressure. Like acupressure as a whole is not very good, but the one time it works, you feel bad. That's kind of the same way with metronome, I'd imagine. Oh, they banned focus energy too. That's funny. I actually really like focus energy because it lets you get through reflect Corviknight, which was pretty common, or light screen Corviknight. You can just ignore it. I thought focus energy was pretty cool. They did ban it, yep. I think it was because of Ogerpon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, Gushin was banned after the tournament. That's cool. Okay, so next weekend there's gonna be, actually I think I'm allowed to leak it. There's gonna be a YouTuber Mariomon tournament that I'm playing in next week. Don't clip that. I don't know if I'm allowed to leak or not. I think I am, but yeah. Yeah, Mianshao, you can't high jump kick in gravity. Yeah, I'm very familiar with that gravity mechanic. Focus energy Ogerpon. Yeah, focus energy Ogerpon is like fun. You get your Trailblaze off and then you start IV cudgeling everything. Yeah, okay. Here's what we'll do. Chat, type 1 if you're planning on playing in the tournament, and type 2 if you're not planning on playing. You just want to watch. Because let me see if I can pull up like the viability rankings or something. We can get like a better idea of the metagame maybe. I'm looking at the banned Pokemon. They're trying to limit recovery moves to 1 maybe? Okay. Hold on. Okay, so we do have, it looks like a majority of you are not here to play, but that's cool, right? We got a lot of watchers. Yeah. So just to give you an idea, like Hone Claw's Weavile, you boost the accuracy of your triple axle and you enter the game with an attack boost too. It's really powerful. Shift Gear Reveroom, also pretty cool. And like if you want something defensive, you have Light Screen Corviknight, which is pretty cool. Then you have Meowscarada. You can, every time you enter the field, you get spikes up. And then this is a funny one. You have just regular old Hatterene, because Magic Bounce is really, really good. So you have that for all the random spikes Pokemon, or, you know, all the random status moves, right? That's what you have it for. Oh, wait, never mind. Magic Bounce does not block trademark move. Never mind, false alarm. It only blocks, like, common. Okay. But that's funny. It doesn't even do anything different. It just Magic Bounce. Yeah, these are all pretty cool. Wait, let's look at the ban list. What have they banned so far? What have they banned? Let's check that. Okay, so they've banned Agility. Okay, maybe Agility was too strong. Baneful Bunker. Oh, I think Protect is banned, because imagine every time you enter the game, you have a Protect. That's like one free turn to do whatever you want. I think Protect was overpowered. Belly Drum, I kind of get it. Block. Oh, Block is like Shadow Tag. You just get immediately blocked. That's, yeah, that should be banned. Chilly Reception. I imagine it doesn't work, right? How does it work? When you enter the field, you immediately leave? Confuse Ray for luck, sure. Copycat, don't know exactly how it works. Detect, yeah. Destiny Bond. Oh yeah, imagine every time you enter the game, you take your opponent with you if they want to knock you out. That makes sense. Dragon Dance, yeah, I can see Dragon Dance being overpowered. Fairy Lock for trapping, I guess. Encore? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, these kind of, I get it, kind of, right? I don't play the tier enough to know, but I get it. Yeah, spikes do go out every time you switch in. Yeah, it does work like that. Yeah, so like the trapping moves get banned, Mean Look gets banned. Ingrain? I don't know why Ingrain is banned. Ingrain feels like it wouldn't be that broken. I don't know why Ingrain is banned. Silk Trap, I don't even know what this move does. Sleep Talk, don't really know why it's banned. What else do we have? Yeah, most of these I understand why they would be banned. Yeah. Mew got banned for Imprison, Fire Spin, Transform. Endure is banned and it's not shown. Endure makes sense too. Nuzzle, it's only status moves which are allowed to begin with, so Nuzzle isn't even an option. Ingrain skill swap, I guess that makes sense, like a trapping move. But how is that different from block? Even block can trap you in one, right? Oh, Silk Trap is protect? Okay, that would make sense, yeah. They did ban a lot, but here's the thing. This is not a format that was balanced at all. Like, Game Freak has not tried to balance, trademarked OU. So, they have to balance it to make it better, I get that. Yeah, I don't know what Ingrain does. I don't know why Ingrain is banned. Because Ingrain skill swap is the same thing as Mean Look in like standard play, right? If you have to spend one turn to trap, then it's kind of not as good. Yeah, Mean Look is banned because it's kind of like Shadow Tag. Yeah. No, what I mean is if you have to spend a turn to trap, it's not as powerful. So having to do Ingrain skill swap feels like it would be it would take too long to work. It wouldn't be a good idea. So I don't know why Ingrain is banned. Yeah, I get the pivot move bans. Those make sense too. Oh, does it trap even after you switch out? Okay, never mind then. If it traps even after you switch out, then I get it. Yeah. Yeah, that is different from Mean Look. Okay. Yeah, you're right, the Bravery Kid. You're right. Snowscape, Aurora Veil, Iron Bundle is fun. Honestly, a lot of the Paradox Pokemon are going to be fun if you can give them a meaningful ability. Like, you don't have to give, Iron... what's it called? I forget the name of the ability. Like, Iron Crown's ability. Cork Drive. Yeah, you can do something better than Cork Drive. Yeah, Belly Drum is banned. Right up here. Yeah, so signups will open in like 5 to 7 minutes, yeah. Wish, Aloe, Most Broken Mon. Iron Defense Crown. Like, I can imagine... Like, imagine trying to take down a Pokemon who has, like, for example, Recover. Every time they switch in, they heal 50%. That's like a cracked version of Regenerator. I can imagine that being very tough to break. Like, you have maybe a couple of Mons with Recover and Soft Boiled, whatever. You have one Mon with, Haze as their ability. Or, like, maybe an Unaware Dondozo. How are you going to break that? There's a lot of defensive options, I would imagine. Lock On is not banned, but one-hit KO moves are banned. So it seems like the rule is overwhelming setup, trapping, pivot, and protect. I think that's pretty accurate. Alright, I have to warn you. There is a chance that Stall becomes the dominant playstyle. There is a chance. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but it could happen. It could definitely happen. Throat Spray, Metal Sound, Zapdos. It works one time, that's for sure. Hello, Dragon Maw. Hello, Infinite. I remember you guys from last time. I'm Okay, guys, I want some opinions here. What do you guys think? I'm thinking, like, I can't stream very often. I'm thinking either I do like a daily Nuzlocke thing with like Sippy Sapphire or whatever, or I try to do one really cool event per weekend. So like every Sunday, I would do one event like how we're doing right now. Which one would you rather tune into? Like a daily Nuzlocke thing or this type of one event per weekend type idea? Which one do you think you would watch? I guess is the question. They banned Swagger, yeah. Mirror Herb strategies would be fun. Mirror Herb is probably my favorite item in Gen 9. Like out of all the new items introduced, I'm a big fan of Mirror Herb. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, it seems kind of 50-50. Some people like Nuzlocke, some people like the weekly event type thing. Yeah, they use Unaware Dondozo even in this OM, yeah. I'll make a vote when there's more people in chat. Right now we only have around 150, and I expect that to go up once the tournament starts. We'll get a better idea after that. How long would a daily one be? Maybe a couple of hours after I get home from work. Or I could do both. Like on the weekdays I do my Nuzlocke stuff, and then on a weekend I have one event. My goal from like the weekly event is it's such a good event that I can make a video out of it. That's the ideal goal there. Wait, did they ban Trick Room? I think they might have banned Trick Room. Yep, they banned Trick Room. Which is interesting, I guess. Hold on. You're getting your certificates? That's cool. I've gotten a certificate before. My job wanted me to get one, and they're like, okay, sure. They paid for it too. I was happy. No, I do not work at Subway. I'm not a sandwich artist, unfortunately. Can you imagine though? I could be that guy who does like the YouTube sandwiches. I forget his name. I used to watch him back in like COVID. Yeah, Raging Bolt, Rising Voltage Electric Terrain is banned. Sticky Web is not banned, I don't think. No, it's not. What was the... Whoops, I'm blocking private messages. Yeah, web ability on an Encore Mon could be a good lead if everyone is setting up. Yeah, Milad, that's the guy's name, Milad, yeah. Does he still post? I have no idea if he still posts. I remember watching his videos. Sandstorm Garganackle, I feel like it's too low value. Like, the problem with Sandstorm Garganackle is that you don't have Purifying Salt, which is a really good ability. It'll start in 1 minute. 1 minute. Confuse Ray is banned. Ability Shield. That, what does that do again? Your ability can't be changed. Or it can't be changed, I think. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gravity. I feel like Gravity Lando is gonna be kind of fire. I think Gravity Landorus is gonna be kind of fire. I've never been a Mother's Day celebrator. I don't do anything for Mother's Day. I mean, I call my mom today, but I don't really do anything for it. Oh, imagine Worry Seed. That's kind of funny. You have Worry Seed. I actually really like that idea. You have Worry Seed to immediately shut... No, but the problem is they can switch out and the new Pokemon that comes in will have their ability. Oh, don't get me started on Splash. Splash is the greatest move of all time. Alright, okay, the tournament has started. Should I join, by the way? The tournament has started, guys. Let me... Alright. Copycat is banned. Should I join? Alright, I'm gonna join too. I took some teams from the sample thread. I have a kind of an interesting team. Wait, is it banned? No, I think my team might be banned. No, all my teams are banned. Hold on. No, all my teams are banned. Hold on. Okay. All my teams are in fact banned. So we're gonna have to try something different. Wonder Room, Blissey. What does Wonder Room do? Okay. My team is banned. I need to find a new one. Hold on. Let me see if there's like a sample team I can take. Hold on. My teams are all banned. Trademark. Alright, okay, I think I found a sample team. Trademarked. There we go. Okay, I have a sample team. There we go. Okay, cool. Look at that. I have Light Screen Corviknight, Heart Swap Manaphy, Iron Defense Sinistra, Work Up Como, Bulk Up Ceruledge, and Stealth Rock Iron Treads. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder Room changes defense with special defense and vice versa. Okay. That is interesting. Imagine a No. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me cook. Trademarked. Alright, no. Watch me. We go Blissey, Leftovers, Natural Cure, Soft Boiled, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss, and like, I don't know. Stealth Rock. Okay, cool. Now we go Chansey, Eviolite, Wonder Room. No, where's Wonder Room? Where's Wonder Room? No, I wanted a specially defensive Blissey and I wanted a physically defensive Chansey. I wanted 2 of them. Oh no, is the move not allowed? Or is it not, is it like gone? Oh no. I thought I cooked here. No, what, it's guard swap, right? That's the move? No, it's not there. Oh, no space? Can I just do guard swap? Is that legal? What's the move? I forget the move. Oh, it's Wonder Room. It's Wonder Room. Okay. Where is it? Oh, the Pokemon has to learn the move. Who gets Wonder Room then? Oh, this isn't as exciting then. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I thought I cooked. I thought I cooked. Never mind. But imagine though, you have one physically defensive Chansey and you have a specially defensive Blissey. You have like both of them. Imagine if you could actually pull that off. Rabsca with speed swap. I heard about that. I heard people were running Rabsca. Where is it? Yeah. And they've been going like choice specs and then speed swap is what they've been doing. And then like bug buzz, you know, psychic, whatever, earth power. Right? And your special attack is 115. You take the speed of a different Pokemon. It's all right. Right? I can imagine Rabsca doing fine. Yeah, that is what I deserved for trying stall. You know, the gods came down and looked at me and they're like, no, no, no. I mean, Soak Lantern, but then they switch out. So I don't know if it's that great. Yeah, I don't know if it's that great. Like, maybe like leftovers, right? Because they can just switch out is a problem. Is Electrify banned? I don't think a Pokemon gets Electrify. Yeah, no Pokemon gets Electrify. Oh, it's a signature move of Heliolisk, which isn't in Gen 9. Yeah, you have to know the move to be able to use it. That's why only Malamar gets Topsy-Turvy if I'm not wrong, so it's not really a big deal. Okay. Is acupressure... Wait, is acupressure banned? Maybe? Who's like the best acupressure Pokemon? No, but it only works one time, so it's not going to be good. It only works one time. It's not going to be good, no. I feel like Memento... Nah, Memento's not good. I mean, it could be good, but like you can just do... You can spend one turn to Memento. You don't need to have it activate on Switch in, I don't think. Well, I guess it could be good. Hard to tell. Whatever the OM rules are, I imagine they might have Sleep Clause in there. Or they might have banned it entirely. I'm not entirely sure what they do. Yeah, we should be starting in about 2 minutes now. Haze Toxapex could be cool, but then you lose on regen. I don't know if you would want to give up Regenerator, but I could see it being useful on different Pokemon. Leer Roaring Moon sounds really fun. Imprison Lando with U-Turn and Stealth Rock. I don't think Taunt is banned. It might be. Taunt is banned, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of banned stuff. Hopefully, hopefully it's not too stally. Yeah, Cinderace's court change could be fun. We're almost at 100 players right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. Banned as a trademark. Yeah, it should be more clear. It is restricted. You can still use the move, but you can't use it as your trademark. We're at 99. 100. We hit 100. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, it's your team? That's awesome. I picked it off the forums. Alright, I'm gonna hopefully do the team justice there. Alright, the tournament has started, guys. Alright, give me your energy. I'm gonna debut the Como team. Here we go. Okay, I'm fighting a stall team. Like, there's Aloma, Mola, Blizzard. I don't know. Let's see if we can beat the team. What do we have? We have Corviknight. All right. We have Iron Treads. Okay. Bulk Up Ceruledge. And we have Como. I feel like Como can do stuff, can't they? All right, here we go. I'm gonna lead for my hazards here. I'm gonna get my Stealth Rock up. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at that Stealth Rock. Absolutely beautiful. They have Iron Crown. I feel like they should be scared of me. I'm just gonna knock off. I feel like they should be scared of me. But look at that. That's beautiful. All right, 67. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. I'll drop another one in. No, it has Wish. Oh, it has Wish. Ooh, okay. I guess I just Volt Switch, but they can Flip Turn and maybe heal Iron Crown. It's not that bad. What does Heart Swap do? Swaps all stat changes. Okay. Let's try Sinistcha. Yeah, they Flip Turn. I couldn't do anything. They're probably going to go back to Iron Crown, maybe? They can go Hoopa, too. They go Iron Crown, yeah. Can I Shadow Ball for damage? That Alomomola might be tricky. Alright. Oh, that's strong. Okay. Alright, we'll go to Iron Tread. We'll Volt Switch as they go to Alomomola, hopefully. I don't think they want to get Earthquaked, but they could. Okay. Light Screen, Corviknight. Okay. I probably should have done that before losing Sinistcha. At least their Terra's gone. Okay. I can go to Como. Alright, I get Work Up. Can I Clang on him? I can probably Clang on him, can I? I think I can clang on him. Right, like, what are you doing as when I clang here? You go to like Corviknight maybe? I guess you can Corviknight on the clang. Are they flip turning? They stayed in, just raw. Okay. All right. What's taking me on? What's taking this on? Because you can't go to Blissey, right? Because I'm a Como. They given up their Terra too. All right, we're gonna clang on them. They go to Hoopa. Scary face. Uh-oh. Well, I'm still 196 though. 196 is a lot. Well, I guess it's not that much. Oh, am I just losing to the Hoopa? I mean, like if they go for Psychic Noise here, am I in trouble? Do I have soundproof? No, of course not. Am I the guy who Terra normals on Psychic Noise and then... What if I just rip it? I just rip it here. No, but then what if I want to keep my Como alive for later? I'm just gonna rip it. Okay. Okay, there, we got rid of Hoopa, but we gave up the Terra. We go to Iron Crown. I do have Light Screen still, but I lose to Tachyon Cutter. I'll just go Iron Treads. Oops, okay. Volt Switch. Catch him. There we go. Now, I threaten Earthquake. I'm going to Volt Switch. I feel like they should be scared. Yeah, they should be scared of Volt Switch. There we go. They get up Reflect. I'm going to go back to Como, and I have Flamethrower. Look at that. Work up, and then I have Flamethrower. I'm like the double-edged threat. And if they want to go to... There we go. Look at that. That is beautiful. That was beautiful. Look at that. And if they want to go to like a specially defensive Pokemon, I have Drain Punch for them. No, 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 no. Oh, they got Wish. I guess they got Wish. Okay. I'm going to go to Iron Crown because I activate Light Screen on him. God, that Alomomola is going to be tricky. Light Screen activate. Tachyon. I can U-turn. I can Roost. I'm going to Roost. I need to keep myself healthy. There we go. Look at that. Now I can U-turn into like Iron Treads. They don't have an immunity anymore to Earthquake. Alright, U-turn. They have Reflect. So I don't want to do anything, really stupid. They have Reflect. Okay. Can I go to... I don't think I can go to Manaphy. No. Gonna go to Iron Treads. I have Earthquake. I'm just gonna pop an Earthquake. Okay. And I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think Spikes might be better than Stealth Rock, but you can only use a move that the Pokemon has access to. So Iron Tread does not learn Stealth Rock. Or Spikes, rather. Okay. Disable? Oh, no. Is it going to Swords Dance on me? Alright, let's be careful. I want to keep Treads alive. I'm going to Volt on them. I don't want to keep it alive, actually. Okay, Knock Off. Life Orb. Okay, Life Orb is more manageable. Alright, Brave Bird, Corviknight, do your thing. Alright, get rid of Alomomola, but they Wish. Okay. They're gonna disable. Ooh, could it have Thunderbolt? This could have Thunderbolt, couldn't it? I'm going to go to Como. I'm going to sacrifice Como. Okay, it is Thunderbolt. They wished. I'm going to get my light screen up. So I am protected. They go to Blissey with eject button. Oh, the Blissey had eject button. So I'm in trouble again, but I have light screen. I have light screen. I'm fine. Okay. Can I go to Cerulege? And I live knockoff. I definitely live knockoff. Because I have my bulk up. There we go. There we go. And the final Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Alright, W's in chat for that one, guys. I was a little bit scared. I was a little bit scared at the beginning, but I think we kind of showed the value of Como. Como with workup is very, very threatening. There's like the raw power output. But Scary Face Hoopa was also very interesting too. Very tricky. Yeah, a contrary, enamorous, or superior, that could be cool too. This is tournament. This is tournament right now. Yeah, this was round 1 of the tournament. All right, let's get a status check. How many of you guys are in the tournament and still playing? Like you haven't been eliminated yet. We can watch some of the other games too while we're waiting. Ooh, we got Alomomola, Blissey, Regieleki with charge, and there's no ground type. So this Regieleki's gonna do a very cute Volt Switch by the looks of it. Or it's going to be scared of Choice Scarf. Oh, the Clang! It clangs immediately on entry, okay. And they get U-turned on, but that can be hazed away, can't it? It clanged immediately on entry, which is kind of cool. Shell Smash is banned, yep. Yeah, so Reflect Corviknight is in versus Como. I'm a big fan of Como. I think Como looks fun. Yeah, Clang is legal presumably because only one Pokemon gets it, right? Maybe. You were knocked out? What did you lose to, Dames? What did you lose to? Malamar. Malamar learns Topsy-Turvy. Ooh, you go to Corviknight, bait in the attack, and now you have Reflect and Light Screen. That's cool. Quiver Dance is not legal, no? Is it? Oh, it is. That's funny. Yeah, Quiver Dance is legal. I would have expected it to be banned, but I guess not. Yep. Hoennclaw's Weavile feels really good when your triple axle is accurate. Yeah. Clang being legal makes sense to me. Like, I get it. Alright. Let's take a look here. It's probably like Ogerpon Spike's lead, right? If I had to guess, maybe Ogerpon Spike's lead. I have Sinistra to take on Ogerpon. I'm scared of the Hoopa being Scary Face again. That would be annoying. I'm gonna lead Corviknight and try and U-turn later. They banned Volcarona. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. If they ban Volcarona. No. They can copy my light screen with their Cinderace. I have to be careful. They can just copy me. Okay. Alright. It is Scary Face Hoopa. I'm going to be able to U-turn. They're going to Cinderace probably. And they're going to take my light screen away from me. What does Octolock do? Okay, never mind. I am going to take Hoopa. Thank you. Alright, we're going to take Hoopa. But now what do we do? What does Octolock do? Traps target. Ooh. Wait, is Octolock not banned? That's funny. Okay, I might build an Octolock team for next round. It's like Shadow Tag, right? And every Shadow Tag Pokemon is broken. I might try Octolock. I didn't even know that move. What am I doing here? I guess Sinistra is fine. Yeah, get that Iron Defense going. Yep, Hoop-Tua. Yeah, Mean Look is banned. All trapping moves are banned. Yeah, so they're gonna take my light screen away from me. Very evil. I'm gonna like Matcha Gotcha, try and burn them. I mean, Diglett is terrible too, but they still banned Arena Trap in OU. So I like trapping. If you can get a good trap going, like a really good Octolock. Lock on? Oh, the Dragapult is locked on. Okay. Maybe it's like Fire Blast or Draco Meteor. I'm gonna go Corviknight for Light Screen, I think. Alright, Light Screen. Draco. Alright, let's roost off the damage now. They go to Cinderace. I'm just gonna go... Ceruledge? I like Ceruledge. Look at that bulk up. Beautiful. Yep, we're gonna take the hit, and we're gonna Bitter Blade. Look at that Light Screen bulk up. Okay, that wouldn't have done a lot. Look at that. Oh, do I go all the way? What if they have Disable Iron Valiant again? I could try to go all the way. I think I should wait a little bit longer. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. 1-hit KO moves are banned, so Sheer Cold would not work. Is Spore banned? Maybe not. I don't see it. Oh, but no, maybe Sleep as a whole might be banned. Yeah, Sleep as a whole is completely banned. Oh, grassy terrain? It probably has Trailblaze then. Okay. But I have Sinistra, don't I? Yeah, I have Sinistra. I don't know how skill swap works in the meta. Iron Defense, let's go. Yep, we're not going to take any damage from that. I could Calm Mind here. I'm going to rip one. They have Iron Defense too, but I should win 1v1, shouldn't I? No, I'm scared of the Iron Valiant using Encore. Okay, we get the burn. They U-turn. I feel like I'm pretty locked in. Yeah, I'm definitely locked in. Look at that. I have Calm Mind. I have Iron Defense. There's no way they beat me. Never mind. Okay. That was powerful. What if I Clang on him here? I'm gonna Clang on him. But I did... Yep. Alright, I Clang on him. Now I have Flamethrower. I did not expect that to KO, to be honest. I had more faith in my Sinistra. Sure. Let's boom burst into you. Oh, is that Scarf? That was Scarf. Wow. Flamethrower, I guess. That was Scarf Dragon, or Scarf Iron Valiant. Okay, they Draco. I can just go to Corviknight and Brave Bird. You should have gone stall instead of hyper offense. Oh no. Is stall winning? I haven't looked at other games yet. Ooh, that lived. Well, no, my Ceruledge is gonna win now. Yep, I have Shadow Sneak, so we're fine. Pum, it is legal, but then you wouldn't have Photosynthesis on your Walking Wake. Alright, we're gonna win for round 2. Pretty clean. The Octolock strategy is kind of fire. How's this game going? Oh, we're having a very fun Aloma Mola battle. Alright, I'm gonna start my next game. Alright, oh, they have Weavile, the goat. Alright, they have Weavile, the goat. I want my hazards up. I really do. What are we thinking here? Weavile, definitely the Hone Claws ability. Corviknight does Corviknight stuff. Heatran, I have no idea. Sandy Shocks, I have no idea. Deoxys, no idea. Primarina, no idea. Oh, is it Gravity? Gravity, Sun, Magma Storm? Whatever, I'm just gonna lead with what I know best, which is Stealth Rock. Okay. They have spikes, okay. They don't have a ghost type. Can I just rip one? Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Eject Pack. Iron Defense. Alright. Okay. At least I've gotten rid of hazards. I can Volt on you. We know they're Iron Defense. You probably can't do much to Sinistra. I'm going to go to Corviknight, get Light Screen up. Try to figure out what they're doing. Okay. They have U-turn. Okay. They go to Deoxys. I'm going to U-turn on them. Yeah, I think U-turn's fine. Thunder Wave. Oh no, it's a Thunder Waver. Stealth Rock? Okay. How much did the first superpower do? It did 48. Can I go to my... It's at 52. I could go to it now. I don't see a ghost type. I mean, I don't know how much attack investment that has. It could be 0 attack. The way the damage it did. I mean, I don't think it's max attack either, is it? I have a lot of heavy duty boots. I don't need to be immediately like scared of anything. I mean, yeah, I have enough heavy duty boots. I don't need to be scared. I like Ceruledge. And I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. I could Bitter Blade too. Both are fine. I don't think they would keep Dio alive though. I'll play it safe. Maybe, like, it's tough. I don't know the level of my opponent. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna play it safe. It could be the wrong play though. I have a message too. Yep, they go to Sandy Shocks. They have Gravity. Okay. I'm going to go Sinistra on that. Okay. Zap Cannon. Oh, they're going to paralyze my entire team. Is that the plan? They're gonna paralyze my entire team. Okay, let's hit the Shadow Ball. Come on, guys. Sunny day? Okay. But I have Light Screen. I feel good with Light Screen. I'm gonna go Manaphy. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take Heart. I have Light Screen. I mean, Manaphy, you're supposed to beat Heatran's, aren't you? No, it's Solar Beam! Okay, that was weak. Okay. I mean, we take that. You go to Primarina. Okay. Do I win 1v1? Maybe? No, they Moonblast. Okay. What if I go Iron Treads? I Rapid Spin one time. And hear me out. I have a plan. Okay, I'm going to take damage. Okay. I Poltergeist, and my Ceruledge looks really, really good. I think. I don't know if it does. Yeah, that Heatran, it took on Magby, or Manaphy, and lived to tell the tale. Yep, they go to Deoxys, get hazards up. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that is definitely not good. They Earth Power. I'm gonna drop another Shadow Ball in. As they go to Heatran, I think. Yep. Ah, come on. Well, here we go. I mean, I could go to Ceruledge. Ooh, I have an idea. I would need to Terra Ghost. What if I go to Como? I Clang on him. You know what? I'm gonna Clang on him. Rest ability, Rage Ape with Heal Bell Blissey. That is crazy. The move Gravity. This is like the dream for Gravity, for sure. But we're gonna Clang on him. All right, let's see you work your magic, Como. All right, chat. Type 1 if you think Como is going to win. Type 2 if you think it's not going to win. I have a feeling, though. I'm believing in Como. We get our Clang up. What's stopping us, right? They don't have any faster Pokemon, I don't think. We looked at their abilities. I don't think they have Scary Face on them. I don't think. I don't know, though. Terra Bug. Oh, my. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna Flamethrower, but if the Weavile has Ice Shard, then I'm gonna lose. If the Weavile has Ice Shard, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, the way it switched in, I think it does have Ice Shard. Okay. It does. Okay, we'll go to Corviknight. I'm going to Reflect. I'm going to live the hit. I'm going to get a Reflect off. No! Okay, we're done for. We are going to lose. Unless we... No, what we'll... no, that's over. It's over. We have to crit, I think. GG. And that's it for us. We're not gonna... So basically what happened, if we Brave Birded, we could Terra Ghost Shadow Sneak to knock it out. And I think we could have won if we got any of the paras there. Yeah, if we hit Brave Bird, we would have done enough damage to put it in range. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, if we hit Brave Bird, we would have put it in range of Terra Ghost Shadow Sneak, and then we would have been able to KO everything else. Alright, let's take a look at the other games. Hold on, one sec. Yeah, GG's guys, that was fun. Ooh, it looks like they updated the menu for the tournament, or for like the tournament look. You tried Quash, it doesn't work? What else do we have here? Interesting. Interesting. What does Quash do? Isn't Quash like a doubles ability? Probably doesn't carry over to the second turn. Oh, so like Quash is kind of like Scary Face, kind of. All right, we're gonna have to farm some stall clips, okay? We're gonna farm some clips for stall, and then if it turns out the meta is actually stall, then okay, we have some good clips that we can use for the video if it comes down to it. Like, if it comes down to it. But I have a feeling the meta's not really that stall. Or at least the tournament's not that stall. But well, we'll find out as the tournament progresses. We'll find out more. We'll find out more. Not the Ditto stall team. Oh, it's another one. Oh, we're waiting on one stall versus stall here, and then we have one more stall versus stall over here. Turn 128. They're using up the timer too. That's the worst type of stall, where they're also thinking about their moves too. So there's a lot of turns, and each turn takes a lot of time. That is peak. That's peak. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Automatic wish every time you switch in. This team's getting healed up for sure. Baneful Bunker. All right. Scald. All right. Yeah, Mariumon throwback. All right, let's go for a different game. If the tournament's being held up by stall, look at that, beautiful. Haze on switch in, but you lose Regenerator. Is that even worth it? All right, let's move on to a different game. All right, let's. How's this game going? All right, this game's almost over. It's like kind of like a fat team. No, we know this team from before. We played it in round 1. Yeah, I mean, Alomomola can protect to heal itself, right? You think the Golden Goat player is gonna lose anyway? Which one is that? Oh, I mean, yeah, they are. Yeah, the Aloma Mole is almost gone. Right? I mean, it's turned 140. Oh, level 99 Scizor? Look at that. That's beautiful. Level 99 Scizor to underspeed other Scizor. Level 99 Aloma Mola, so if you get into like flip turn wars, you can flip turn on them. The weekly tournament turning into stall every week is not a good bit. If this is like the gods making a funny bit, no, we need to stop that. I mean, we could do like VGC next time to avoid. Yeah, you're turning all my OM tournament videos into stall videos. Mario Mon, it's like, you know, the Reaper, like it goes each door and knocks things out. One Mario Mon, one trademarked, and the next tournament we're gonna have is also gonna get, you know, ruined by Aloma Blissey. I mean, to be fair, these are only a couple of games that are happening. Like, if you have 100 games, right? Maybe 10 of them are stall. That's not bad. Like 10%, it's not bad, right? So it's not like 10 teams of stall. It's not that bad. Kind of funny though. Yeah, why is Wish legal? We are gonna screenshot that and potentially use it for a thumbnail. There we go. Farming the clip. What else do we have here? We have Terra, Fairy, Roaring Moon, Reflect, Corviknight, but it's burned. It's not going to do anything. Yeah, alright, GG. This game finished. Agility is banned. And so is Mewtwo, for that matter. It's over? No, hold on. They're saying that it's over. Alright, turn 148, the game finally finished. So we can move on. This was holding up the bracket, now we can move on. Honestly, turn 148, not that bad. Not that bad at all. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Oh, this is the next one. Blissey Aloma Mola into Blissey Umbreon Toxapex. Yeah, people could still use the Wish Fish as normal. I mean, Wish Fish is a classic Pokemon. It does a lot of good stuff. Alright. Look at this is look, light screen reflect, and the foe also has a reflect and light screen. Heal Bell when you switch in. Very cool. Annihilate. Bulk Up. Alright, that game's gonna take too long. We'll tune in later. We'll watch this one for now. Chili Reception is banned. I don't know how it actually works though. I think when you enter, you immediately switch maybe. Oh, the Iron Hands is Whirlwind and Iron Defense. So it's like the ultimate physically defensive wall Pokemon. You have Scizor for Defog to always keep hazards off. You have Aloma Mola for Wish to constantly heal you. And you have Rocky Helmet 2 on Iron Hands. And if you want a little bit of offense, you do have Hoopa. And Scary Face makes the opponent slow enough that you can knock him out. Oh, Skeptic, no. Alright, Rage Fist U-turn into Rocky Helmet. Okay. This is going to be a little bit trickier. Amnesia? Alright. What are you cooking with Amnesia here? I'm not entirely sure what you're doing with Amnesia. Alright, Haze Dragalge. 19, alright. Alright, Bulk Up Annihilate. Flip turn. That, you have boosted Rage Fist by a little bit of damage there with that flip turn. Hoopa inbound. So Hoopa's going to be able to attack, but long term, you're looking at Annihilate. Oh no, is it doing it? Oh, it terras to get rid of Hoopa. I'm really excited for Annihilate. I think its final move is Rest, and the Blissey is Heal Bell as the ability. So I'm pretty sure that Annihilate is going to stack Rage Fist early game, and then once it has enough Rage Fist, it's going to rest, and then you're going to heal it with Blissey, and you have this unstoppable Rage Fist coming in. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Pivot moves are so common, you can punish the pivot move. You can punish the pivot move. Like, look at Annihilate. It's going to come in, it's going to bulk up, it's going to Rage Fist again and again. You did commit the Terra, though, but that doesn't even matter. But the Loma Mola can wish Iron Hands every day of the week. Is this stall game still going on? It is 1:30, okay. Turn 1:30, all the Pokemon are still alive, okay. And the thing is, Ditto has infinite PP, because it can always copy the opponent. So Ditto can literally go infinite. Okay, Iron Defense, Iron Hands. Mr. Who's avatar looks like a hidden avatar. It's not a custom, it's a hidden one. I don't know exactly where to find them, but there's like a list of all the hidden avatars you can use. Yeah, Ape is both one of Stall's strongest soldiers and its greatest enemies. Me? Question mark. Yeah, Iron Moth is probably like... Oh, it's Sunny Day, which is cool, actually. I expected more like defensive, like Toxic Spike's Morning Sun. But if it's Sunny Day, that's cool too. It almost feels like the Screamtail. The Screamtail Annihilate is slowly but surely breaking through. Fortress on Iron Moth predicting U-turn. Aloma Mola comes in. Aloma Mola might... Like, it doesn't have Regenerator, so it might knock itself out. Yeah, it would be interesting to see how players adapt, definitely. Look, Heal Bell, and you heal the Annihilate. So it's right back, and its Rage Fist keeps on stacking. Yeah, Iron Hands comes back in. Oh, it's Lusamine Nihiligo. I stopped playing in-game after Gen 5. So I don't know much about the new like trainers and Pokemon. Like I haven't interacted with them in-game too often. Rage Fist is uncapped, I believe. Rage Fist is uncapped. It goes up to like 50-50 base power, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rage Fist is not capped. Is it capped? Am I wrong? Oh, Rage Fist does cap at 350. I'm wrong. Then what doesn't cap? Oh, the uncapped one is Last Respects. That's what okay, yeah, 350. Wait, something just died. Yeah, I confused him. My bad, guys. My bad. I confused it too. Okay, Last Respects is capped at 5,500. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense than what I was doing with 350. Oh, are they arguing about how to settle it if it goes to turn 1000? I mean, it's only turn... Like, if you believe that a game is a theoretical draw... Oh, apparently there is a way to handle it. Okay. Alright, I will let... Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. I'll let someone else do it. But I'm hosting, I should probably be aware. If a game is holding up a tour and have longer than 250, so it's not even 250 yet, to give the win, Pokemon left, turns of PP left, turns of attack PP, pick if they're somehow still tied. I mean, I don't know what the solution is. Like, if you're in a true stalemate where you believe that neither player can win, it's kind of a tie. I don't know how tournaments handle ties. I'm pretty sure you just replay the game with like a different team. If you truly believe it's the tie. I don't know what happens if you even click offer tie. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this game's kind of over. You're getting destroyed by Annihilate and then Screamtail. Yeah. Yeah. Alomomola is kind of the linchpin. And when it goes down, because it doesn't have regen, it doesn't have regenerator, it's wishing its teammates, but it's eventually running out of HP, and you're not wishing yourself enough. And you end up fainting because you didn't handle that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ape is just gonna dominate, right? Like Rage Fist now is gonna pick up some 1-hit KOs. Definitely. No? Okay. We're back. I thought Annihilate would win the game, but we are back. I mean, we're not really that back at all, really, but you know, we're back. Okay. Scizor in the game, you defog. Like, nah, I mean, the Iron Hands is never going to Drain Punch because there's a Ghost type who can stop you. Okay, but Iron Moth back in the game. Alright. It's Terra Fire. Okay. Can Iron Moth do it? Heal Bell, whatever. 35? Oh, Iron Moth can do it. Look at that. Iron Moth can definitely do it. Oh, I have an extension called Did It Terra. You can search it up on Google Chrome. Called Did It Terra. Oh no! The Blissey is weakened. The Blissey is weakened. We are potential. We have potential for an Iron Moth upset victory. The Blissey has been weakened. I mean, plus 2 moves can be handled by, like, Topsy-Turvy or, you know, Heart Swap or whatever. Or Haze. I guess Haze maybe not, because you can just do it again next turn, but... Alright. I mean, I don't know, can you U-turn here, if they go to a fat Pokemon like Sinistra, you're back to Iron Moth. So you're looking kind of fine. Right, Dondozo in, U-turn, no Rocky Helmet. Do you go to Iron Moth or Iron Hands maybe to try and like Volt Switch? Wait, Stall Dude lost a timer? Where? No. He lost a timer. Oh well. All right, you're back to Iron Hands. Get that Iron. If you're gonna Volt Switch on him. Amnesia. Yep, you back to Scizor. I am loving Iron Moth. I think it can do it. I think Iron Moth can do it. Okay. Critical hit. All right. Oh, it lived? Oh, this is the Iron Moth comeback. No! Oh, imagine if it took down Screamtail. Imagine if it took down Screamtail there. Honestly, if you were going to stay in, I think you should have used Fiery Dance. You had no reason not to if you were staying in anyway. Okay. Rest? Oh, but the Blissey has Heal Bell. Oh, you know, oh, you're right. Moth must not have killed. That makes sense too. Yeah, that makes sense too. I forgot about Amnesia. That would make sense to me. Volt? I think it volted. Back to Scizor, okay. I mean, Terra Fire in the sun, I would have expected it to do a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky endgame. Because in theory, Scizor Iron Moth can win the game. But you have to be careful with how you approach it, I guess is the problem. How's the other game going? Okay, the stall lost to a Great Tusk. All right. Shadow Ball? Do we have a U-turn? We do. But now I'm pretty sure the Screamtail's gonna win. Because you heal it with Heal Bell, and then you outspeed and one-hit KO everything. Yep. Yeah. 20 only, no special attack either. Yeah, this game's kind of over. Yeah, without the weather. Yeah, this game's over. GG. All right, GG. All right, what else do we have? Oh, this game could be good. Okay, we have Psychic Terrain. That's new. We haven't seen Psychic Terrain before. Light Screen. That took it like a champ. 28 only. Look at that. Yeah, you slack off too. Oh, that game ended. Okay. So we have like kind of like a balanced team. You have it looks like an OU team, to be honest. You have King Gambit, Ogre Pawn, Slowking Galar. You have all the good stuff there. Yeah, it's like an OU team. Oh, this game's pretty far. This game's new. Oh, we have Rabsga. We talked about Rabsga earlier in the stream. Look at that. Rain. Oh, it's our Rain team. You have Rain Dance Zapdos. You have Arcaludon, Ogerpon, Keldeo. And it was like Corviknight, like good defensive Pokemon. Okay. Can we maybe ban Corviknight? I feel like Corviknight's not overpowered. It's just like a really good defensive Pokemon. You switch in, you U-turn. You know, life is good. That's really good damage on Fortress, by the way. Okay, you go to Amnesia, Screamtail. Okay. But now what? The Sinistra probably walls Ogerpon. Dazzling Gleam, Volt Switch, alright. Alright, you get Grassy Terrain, but Sinistra is gonna wall you, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That is obnoxious. Okay, but you knock off. I kind of like knockoff there, okay. You can put a lot of pressure with your Zapdos if it has Hurricane and Roost, maybe. 1-hit KO moves are banned. Okay, Stun Spore, alright. Alright, Curse Dondozo. Archaludon, okay. Okay, Electro Shot coming in. Oh, Electro Shot Body Press is gonna go hard. Light Clay is legal, yeah. Okay. Now, if you have Flash Cannon, you'd be very happy. Do you have Flash Cannon? Encore. But you've encored them into Electro Shot, but it's still a powerful move. It's still a very powerful move. Okay, you switch out. Honestly, I might have stayed in to just keep shooting it in. Alright, but we're back though. I don't like Ogerpon because it invites Sinistra. I liked Zapdos better. I mean, I liked Archaludon better. Yeah, Rain is over, but even if you take a turn to charge, it's still fine. Like, you're still doing good damage. Okay. Alright, you think Ogerpon can do it? I doubt it. Okay. Oh, it didn't Strength Sap. Okay. No burn. Okay, Ogerpon is in. It is ripping through the Pokemon that is supposed to counter Ogerpon. I might have liked Iron Defense more than Strength Sap, but I get it. Yeah, it's gonna come back. It's gonna Strength Sap now. Okay, not bad. You cannot run attacking moves as your ability, no. Okay. Oh, you can't use a move you have as trademark? I didn't know that. Then I definitely think you wanted... The benefit of Strength Sap is that you can use it over and over again. If you can't do that, I think Iron Defense might be a little bit better than Stun Spore. Okay, that's good damage. Yeah, Zapdos, you have Hurricane coming in. I really want to see Archaludon get in the game. I want to see Archaludon do stuff. I think you can even... I mean, the rain turns are the issue, but you can try to Electro Shot your way through. Okay. I want to see a Flash Cannon into Screamtail. Alright, Bulk Up Annihilate. Body Press. Ooh. We do have... I mean, Rabska is never going to beat Blissey Screamtail, I don't think. Belly drum is banned, unfortunately. Yeah, Iron Defense isn't Sinistra's learn set. Alright, look, Electro Shot doing 21. You have leftovers to heal. You can just keep doing it. Oh, crit's bad. But you can just keep doing it, yeah. Yeah, you can just keep doing it. Rabska has speed swap. So it can become... It can outspeed you and then hit you with like choice specs or whatever. Okay. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, do you have Flash Cannon or Draco Meat? I mean, you don't want a Draco into Screamtail, but if you have Flash Cannon, Protect, okay. Electro Shot, you're going all the way. Look at that. All right, here we go. I hope you have Flash Cannon. I don't really celebrate Mother's Day, no. I don't think I've ever celebrated Mother's Day before. Oh, wait. Is that your only attacking move? Because if Blissey has Protect, they can always stop Electro Shot. But if you Body Press, they can go to Screamtail and then Encore you. So you have to get your predictions right. Sinistra in. Strength Sap, okay. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Archelodon's healing, though. What is your final move? Electro Shot, Body Press, Flash Cannon. Right? I'm trying to figure out what could the final move be? The final two moves be? If you have Flash Cannon, I would go for it. If you... like, Draco, probably not a good idea with Screamtail. But what are you trying to plan here? Thank you. Enjoy your day, too. Oh, there we... Draco doing 36, man? What the... Oh, it's unaware, Drake. It's unaware, Dondozo. Okay. Okay, but you have a pretty strong Electro Shot coming in here. Who's going to take it? No one. I mean, if it was Stealth Rock, I think he would have used it already. I don't think it's Stealth Rock. It could be T-Wave. If it's T-Wave, you probably used it already. Alright, Terra Dragon. So you did force them to commit Terra. Alright. Electro. Did he Electro Shot? Oh, it is Stealth Rock. Okay. Well, now you've confirmed you have a little bit of issues here. I feel like if you had Stealth Rock, maybe you used it before, but it's still fine, I guess. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, you're Encore locked. You gotta get out of there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, soft boiled. You can't 1v1 Sinistra, though. You could stall all the Encores. I like that. That's a good idea. Okay, I mean, yeah, Sinistra is weakened, but it can always heal. Oh, Rabska's finally in. Rabska is finally in, guys. And it's finally it's back out. Alright. Well, who's taking Rain Boosted Keldeo? Who's taking Rain Boosted Keldeo? Yeah, Encore, you just like switch into everything. 73? Drain Punch? Rage Fist. Okay. Well, here comes another. All right, this is like specially defensive Dozo. I feel like 21 is really low. Kind of tough. I don't think you're going to be able to break it. I don't think you're able to break it. Oh, your flip turn. Okay. Yeah, this feels unbreakable with the current team. It feels unbreakable. You cooked up the most disgusting stall team humankind has ever seen. Okay, if you're gonna say that, you have to win the tournament now. Oops, Draco dodge. I imagine the Secret Sword does a lot. I mean, maybe not. Oh, that's a big Draco. Okay, you weaken Sinistra. Drop another one. There we go. Alright, that does not help you. Because you have 4 special attackers into Screamtail and Lissy, right? But it's a start. It's the beginning of something great. I think. I hope. Yeah, it's like Hurricane now, I guess. You entered 1 second too late. That's unfortunate. Alright, Volt? Do you go Rabska now? You Rabska, you take their speed, and then you attack them with Bug Buzz, right? All right, maybe Arcalodon can do it. I mean, you're only at 4 Electro Shot PP, and they have Protect, and they can stall out Rain. Uh-oh. Sticky Web is not banned. No. Okay. What are you clicking here? Body Press, Draco, or Electro Shot? There's a Screamtail. Okay. What did you click? What did you click? Okay. That's good damage. Okay. I mean, you're only at 1 though. You ran out. I feel like the gravity change is relatively new. Yeah, you're not out, right? You have 1 more. Yeah, you're not gonna win. This game's kind of over. Maybe you have an out with like Keldeo or something. This game's over. What else do we have? Alright, this game's kind of interesting. Like a 3-on-4. Yeah, you're just not gonna beat Double Rest and Blissey in the back. You're not gonna beat that. Alright, Terra, Fairy, Enamorous. Alright. Oh, does it have... No, its ability is Calm Mind. I thought if it had a Contrary, then Scary Face wouldn't work on it. But you can like switch out, come back maybe. Focus Energy is banned, correct. Look at that, just dropped. Okay, but you can go to Hoopa. You can knock him out here, and then you can benefit from the wish too. Yeah, this game's over. There we go. Life orb, wish. There we go. But Calm Mind and Amorous is back. I'm not sure how you're going to deal with that. Oh, what's going on in the class versus stall game? Oh, this game's cooked. Okay, can Iron Crown beat Great Tusk, Sandy Shocks, and... No, it's not going to happen. Oh, it died. Yeah, GG. There is a stall game holding up round 2. Let's find it. Oh, no. Focus Energy was banned as an ability. It was not banned as a move. Oh, he got full parried twice? Uh-oh. Okay. No, it's a triple para. Oh, the triple para. Okay, it got the KO eventually. But now Annihilate is back. Yeah, this game is still going on. Yep. Game is still going on. What else do we have? I mean, we're closing in on like semifinals up here. Oh, you know what? Let's switch to semifinals. Yeah, this is the semifinals. Yep. Yeah. All right, chat. Who do you want to win here? If you want Archie to win, type 1. If you want Volcanion is Grand to win, type 2. It's kind of like the team on the right is definitely looking like an OU team in terms of like aesthetics. It looks like a team you would bring to an OU battle. This team is more trademark coded. You have your Aloma Mola, right? You have Sandy Shocks too. A lot of Pokemon you wouldn't normally see on OU, in OU. Calm Mind and Amorous is in. Now, Calm Mind and Amorous has major issues with Slowking Galar. Yeah, nobody wants Aloma Mola to win. Oh, it's light screen too? Yeah, you are never going to beat Slowking Galar with an Amorous the way it's being used, Calm Mind. Not into light screen Slowking Galar, never. Wish? Okay. Ooh, if that poisoned, you would have been in a lot of trouble. That was very risky if you got poisoned. Philly Reception. Ogerpon. Spikes. Alright. The list is posted here. Alright, Swords Dance, flip turn only to 6. That is pathetic. Oh man. It almost got what it needed to. Do you have any priority? How are you beating Ogerpon now? I mean, yeah, how are you beating Ogerpon? You might have to Terra. Or it could be Scarf. I can't tell. I can't tell which one it is. It could be Scarf. If you don't have... This team is pretty slow. It could be Scarf on Sandy Shocks, yeah. Reflect, okay. Earth Power. That was probably Scarf Sandy Shocks then, the way it was played. That is not true. So, Nasty Plot is banned, Swords Dance is banned, Dragon Dance is banned, Quiver Dance is not banned because there's no good user of it, but Bulk Up and Calm Mind are both allowed. You have to use your Enamorous defensively, probably. I don't like... Alomomola should not be taking that much damage to do nothing as a Wish Pokemon. Oh, wow. If you body press on that, you could have had... Okay, Stealth Rock, Great Tusk, Rocky Helmet. Yeah, a lot of Rocky Helmet Pokemon. I think Alomomola might protect to activate Wish. Yeah, Zap Cannon Lock-In kind of cool too. I agree. Scald Burn. That's good for them. It's Leftovers Dragapult too. Corviknight, Defog, get rid of the hazards, get rid of the Reflect. Okay. Willow comes in. That's potentially really bad for the Corviknight. Oh, yeah. You're racking up so much damage with Rocky Helmet, Burn, everything. Oh, but you have Heal Bell. Yeah, it didn't matter. Never mind. Yeah, you go to Ogerpon. Spikes go up. You go to Corviknight. You go to Lomomola. Okay. Wish. I think they might try to go to Corviknight here. I think they might try to go to Corviknight. Yeah, they did go for Corviknight. Defog the hazards off. Do you live the hit? You do. Power Whip. Yep, now you can U-turn. They can go to Great Tusk. But you have infinite PP Wish. Stealth Rock goes up. U-turn. You take damage, though. Alomomola. Also, a reminder, if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to like the video. Like the stream. It's free. We're at 90 likes right now. Let's try and hit 100. We have 300 viewers, too. Scald Burn? No. That team is a walking Pokemon Center. Exactly. Yeah, flip turn, Corviknight, Defog, get rid of Light Screen. Chilly Reception into Great Tusk, yep. Oh, this game ended. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save replays just so I don't lose them all. Okay, Reflect, Dragapult. Aurora Veil could be kind of broken, but the problem is there's no Pokemon like imagine Alolan Ninetales. If you give it the Aurora Veil ability, it no longer has hail, it no longer has snow warning. That's kind of the trade-off. Alright, and you took damage though from Stealth Rock. And you're never going to beat a Slowking Galar anyway. Oh, no, you have... Okay, you have Wish. I forgot. Yeah, this game finished. Okay. All right, 40 with the Earth power. All right. Yeah, just go Corviknight, defog everything. Okay, cool. We got it up to 109 likes right now. Fantastic. Yep. Iron Defense Corviknight making an appearance here. So it has like Iron Defense Body Press maybe? You could U-turn predicting Dragapult. You go to Slowking Galar. You have to U-turn on that. Yep. Chip is chip. The other game is offense versus offense. Let's try and switch over. Oh yeah, we're waiting for the bracket here. Let's switch over. Alright, finally. Something a little more befitting the stream. Alright, it's a burnt roaring moon. Hazards everywhere. Gliscor with Earthquake. Poison Heal. Corviknight Reflect, okay. Garganacl with its regular ability. Strength Sap as the ability, okay. Salt Cure. Yeah, Garganacl doesn't even need to change what it does. It can literally just be Garganacl and be fine. I kind of like Reverum. The idea is shift gear choice band is the idea. I think it's the idea anyway. I don't know. Oh, the Roaring Moon has Roost. That's funny. Look at that. Roost. Okay. Oh, Terra Steel? That did nothing. Is that AV? Oh, that must be AV Roost Roaring Moon. Scarf. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be AV Roost Roaring Moon. I don't know if I like using up your Terra on a Pokemon that's burnt. Reverum in. Shift gear. 85. Wow. Temper Flare. 37. All right. That is banded for sure. I think. Oh, yeah, Roost. Okay. Yeah, it must be AV Roaring Moon. Okay. Yeah, U-turn, whatever. How's the other game going? Oh, the other games... Oh, the King Gambit Terra Darked to remove Corviknight, and Corviknight was a defogger. So now you can hazard... Oh, but there's Rapid Spin Great Tusk. Okay. Well... This is going to take a while. We'll come back to it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gravity Bandurus. I feel like Gravity Landorus is a no-brainer, easy Pokemon that's really, really good. So I'm surprised we haven't seen more of it. Yeah, Roost is like giving any Pokemon. Oh, Darkrai with Psych Up. That's pretty cool. You can copy any boost. That's cool. Okay. But Roaring Moon, it's basically a cracked version of Regen. Damn, you got home 5 minutes late. That's tough. Yeah, I mean it's we have to keep a schedule because there's always somebody who's gonna show up a little bit late, or we can't wait for everyone. Unfortunate though. Hopefully, I might do another tournament 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, I might do another tournament. That could be interesting for a lot of people. Hopefully. Can I peek at the other match? Yeah. Oh, do we have some action here? Great Tusk? Hello. Attack? Speed? You have it all here. Alright. Alright, Great Tusk. Let's go. Okay. There's no way you live, right? You could live, maybe. But Headlong does... Close Combat does a lot. I guess maybe you didn't kill. You had to switch. Okay, yeah. I can't tell who's winning. It's tricky. Defog has never kept your own screens, no. Oh, look at that. That's funny that they Terra Fairy'd. Because typically, honestly, I don't even know if I like the Terra, because Silken Galar could take you on. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Blissey. But you go to Scarf, Sandy Shocks, and you have Earth Power. You're gonna pick your KO. Okay. Light Screen goes up. Volt Switch. I like that. You go to Great Tusk and you Headlong Rush. Or you go to Alomomola. Okay. Get that Wish. Yeah, both are fine here. It's not bad. Okay, Alomomola is done for now. But can Great Tusk... Oh, can it do it? Can it do it? If it can Wish... Nah, it can't. Great Tusk is gone. But now you have... Enamorus, maybe? Okay. Okay. This looks kind of over, though. The Ogre Pawn... yeah, I'm not sure how you're doing it. Reflect, okay. Okay, that's strong. Okay. No, King Gambit wins now. You've weakened Enamorus enough that King Gambit's gonna win. This game's over. Yeah, this game's definitely over. No matter where you go, King Gambit is always gonna win. Doesn't matter if you're playing OU or trademarked, whatever. King Gambit's always gonna win. Yep. You're locked into Choice Scarf. King Gambit comes in. Terra Dark. And Enamorus is not going to beat Terra Dark. What if you have Trick? Can you trick the King Gambit? Nah. Okay, GG. Alright, this game's going on. Iron Defense King Gambit, that sounds kind of fire. Oh, it's Defiant, okay. No, Defiant I understand, because there's a lot of stat droppers in the tier. So being Defiant makes sense to me. Yeah, Defiant definitely feels good. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Can it do it? Okay, U-turn. Sinistra in the game. I don't know if it can 1v1 these Pokemon. Can it? Maybe? I guess you don't even need the 1v1. You can switch out. Oh, you win. You win, don't you? With Corviknight? Like, Corviknight can PP stall, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Corviknight wins via PP stall. Yep. Yeah, Corviknight Sinistra always win PP stall because you can switch back and forth and Gliscor cannot damage you. Alright, GG's. So we're entering... Are we in the quarterfinals now? Oh, we have one finalist already and we're waiting on the round 4 match. Am I different? I don't think I'm too different. Maybe it's my mic, but I'm using the same mic. I don't know what's different. Trick Room is banned, so no. Well, it's not best of 3, so that's good. I don't think I'm hard stall next up. Is it really? I haven't been paying attention to the matchups. we need Bruiser. Where is Bruiser, chat? We need Bruiser to help us out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the nature of these live tournaments. You never know how long each round is going to take. You know, when I went to VGC tournaments, like in real life, like the next round can't start unless everyone finishes their round 1, right? So if some guy is playing like Dondozo versus Dondozo, and that's taking up like a whole hour, everyone has to wait for them. So you could have tournaments that go like 2 overs, 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours over the runtime just waiting for like Dondozo matchups to finish. Oh. All right, here we go. We got some heaters. We got Vaporeon, okay. Thundurus, okay. Iron Hand, Keldeo, okay. All right, that's interesting. Oh, Bruiser has Taunt? That's funny. The Corviknight is level 99, which I think is pretty funny because of how common Corviknights are. You want to be able to U-turn after them, which I like. I think that's worth it. Donbozo matchups? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, 99 just to underspeed. Exactly. Yeah, the level 99 Corviknight. Regieleki is better than Thundurus? Why is that? I don't know. I don't play the meta. Okay, Iron Defense hands you U-turn, not Rocky Helmet. Cinderace Court Change, hello. That's fun. And you probably have Will-O-Wisp too, so you can Willow the Iron Hands if you can get it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and imagine Regenerator on Roaring Moon. That is powerful. Alright, Vaporeon, Wish. That's why they're running Vaporeon. It has Wish. But why Vaporeon and not Alomomola? Interesting. Scald? No Scald Burn. Oh, the Garchomp used Roar, I think. Or Dragon Tail, yep. Okay, Psychic Terrain is in. Go to Golden Go, okay? Recover. 18 Life Orb? Oh no. Okay. But oh, Vaporeon's almost dead. Look at that. 27? Yeah, it's gone. Does Vaporeon, what's the difference? Let me check. Okay, Terra Ghost to block Rapid. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, using up your Terra to spin block there, I feel like maybe you could have been a little bit more patient. But now you've used up your Terra and you lost everything. Alomomola is 165 HP, Vaporeon is 130. And now Keldeo is in the game too. Recover, yeah, you always take on Golden Go. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's AV Recover. Well, now another knockoff puts you in good position. Okay. Okay, Garchomp. 29 leftovers. No rough skin. Oh, look at Recover. That is ridiculous. Look at that. Yeah, the fact that you've given up your Terra already is kind of bad. But it's not terrible. I mean, Vaporeon can still win the game. You healed Deoxys too, which is cool. I have no idea why it's work up, to be honest. Alright, Weavile's finally in the game. Let's look at it go to work here. What is Weavile gonna do? Okay. Triple Axle. 78 is the... Oh, that is ridiculous damage. Look at that. I don't know why you would use Vaporeon. The Keldeo has workup. Yep, Honeclaw's Weavile's back in. You can't even dodge the triple axle. You just get murked. Oh, it's over. It's over now. Yep. Okay, well, you do outspeed with Dio though. So you can go to Dio, but you can't. Yeah, Golden Go with Recover, taking that on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Weavile Golden Go is just gonna win. Oh, charge. Look at that. The problem with Gravity Flapple is you don't have Hustle anymore. Without Hustle, you aren't very strong. Yeah, and Dio as your speed control is never going to beat Golden Go. So you have to try and double switch, predict the Golden Go like they're doing now. But it's tough. You're never going to beat Golden Go Weavile. Not with Recover. Not with Recover. 80? Okay, maybe Dio can do it. Maybe Dio can do it. Not really though, because Golden Go can just switch out and then come back. Yeah, Golden Go's gonna heal. You can't do much about that. Okay. But you just sacrificed Keldeo. Calm Mind? Yep, Weavile comes in. You're sacrificing Keldeo anyway. It didn't matter. Yeah, GG's, and then Golden Go is going to beat Dio. Yeah, Golden Go is going to beat Dio now. Yep. Yeah, Recover. This is crazy. Look at that Golden Go there. And now you just knock out Dio. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . No, Marilli, that was the OU team was the other semifinal. The winner of this game is playing in the quarterfinals now, because there was like a really long stall game that took up a lot of time. So we are a way away. Yeah, the next game we're gonna watch is the quarterfinal. Yeah, there's still 2 more rounds. Oh, this is the quarterfinal. Quarterfinal here. And a reminder, we have a super chat goal. If we get 20 super chats, I'm going to do a Nuzlocke of Sippy Cup Sapphire, which is kind of like a Nuzlocke. I mean, which is kind of like a little lock, except it's even tougher from what I understand. So if we hit 20 super chats, I'm going to do a Nuzlocke of Sippy Cup Sapphire. We're going to do the whole thing, like streaming and YouTube videos, etc. So I just want to know if there's enough support for it. So if I do get the super chat goal, we will be moving forward with that. Firefang into Fortress, alright. The flinch is kind of nice too. You kind of traded hazards, Stealth Rock and Spikes, which is fun. Yeah, it's the Amnesia Screamtail with the Annihilate. I like Annihilate though, I'm a fan of it. We've done a couple. We've definitely done a couple of OMs. I forget which ones we've done. I think we did it for the Trick Room metagame, and we did it for this one now. I forget though. Yeah. Iron Defense, alright. U-turn, Annihilate, okay. Sinistra in, Strength Sap. That's kind of cool. The hazards, like, you have to be very careful. Like, how are you going to break the Blissey Dondozo Screamtail? Okay, you burn Iron Hands, which is really good. Honestly, I feel like the Sol team is almost unbreakable. But you do have Weavile. Weavile can do a lot of damage. Look at that. Yeah, you get rid of Boots here. Next time around, the hazards are going to rack up. Yeah, the loser's game. Yeah. Oh no, I'll tell you a really fun fact. Kind of. Well, it's fun if you're... Okay, I'll tell you anyway. Okay, so I was applying for a job, and the recruiter recognizes me and is like, "Oh yeah, I've watched your video on the losers game." And it was like, it was pretty funny that a in real life recruiter was able to recognize me from that. Because that video in particular went kind of viral. It was like 700k views, which is a lot for me. So it was funny that the recruiter recognized me. I didn't get the job though, so fuck him, but the recruiter did know. Yeah, it's kind of funny. The names are all just like random letters, but I think Dondozo without hazards is going to be in a tough. Yeah, Dozo, that can get punished. Like Weavile, I think Weavile can win the game on its own. Like Weavile alone can just bully Dondozo with hazards up. I think that's what you're going to be looking for. What are you, one turn? Yeah. The Dozo definitely doesn't win. Okay. Little Lock running bun. $16. Is Dondozo trying to 1v1 it? I mean, just go to Golden Go, right? I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, now you go to Golden Go. I think Quash is not working. Yeah, I think Quash doesn't work. Annihilate in the game, okay. I'm really excited to see Weavile try and work. Okay. Yeah, I think with Fortress Weakened, yeah, they're hazard stacking. They're hazard stacking. With Fortress Weakened, you can punish Dozo. Yeah, you're giving up Garchomp to get all your hazards up, and then you can Dragon Tail too. Yeah, imagine Fortress with the Rapid Spin ability. Fire Fang 29. I think I would have liked one more spike than just Fire Fanging. But Weavile comes in, and we say hello to Weavile one more time. Yeah, Fortress, you're done. Yeah, I'm pretty I think Weavile Golden Go is going to win the game. No. I know what's going to happen here. Terra Ice Triple Axle into Terra Steel Annihilate. No, I was wrong. Okay. But imagine if I was right, though. Well, I was half right. Okay. Yeah, it is limited to their natural moveset. Annihilate is going to be a problem. Like, how are you going to deal with Annihilate? Yeah, the hazards are going to be, you know, a long-term problem. But you also have gotten rid of Pokemon like Garchomp. Iron Hands is pretty weak. This is a team without Wish, so you also have that going for you. Alright, Golden Go, welcome back. Recover. Like, you threaten Shadow Ball. Very easy switch to Blissey here. Okay, but they stayed in. Okay, that makes sense. I double Weavile here, predicting Blissey. I double Weavile. I lost. Okay. You can Thunderbolt. Agility is banned. Yep. Oh, Golden Go got paralyzed as it tried to T-Bolt. Yep, now you heal Bell. This is going to be tricky. This is going to get tricky. Okay. Right, like, what are your ideas? Your ideas are Weavile and Golden Go destroying the team. And they've already committed Terra. So, Great Tusk enters the game. Not good enough. If you really want, you could try to Terra. Oh, you just died. I think I would have liked a switch to Golden Go there. You didn't need to give up a Great Tusk. Alright, you go to Weavile. You're definitely threatening big damage, but they have Dazzling Gleam. Okay, does it get the KO? 16, 29, 48 Dazzling Gleam? Not super effective. That was a big one there. You got rid of your dark typing. Now you threaten huge amounts of damage into everything. You get rid of Screamtail. Now you go to Dondozo. Annihilate. Okay. That makes sense too. You have bulk up Annihilate. You go to Golden Go, but Rage Fist can knock out Golden Go if you're not careful. Yep. Oh, it's over. You're not gonna... I think Annihilate Dondozo is gonna beat the Weavile Golden Go attack. Look how tanky that Annihilate is. No damage at all. Work up? Okay. Alright, can Keldeo do it? I don't know if Keldeo can do it. Oh, it can't critical hit! Did the critical hit matter? Oh no, I think it might have mattered. Maybe? I don't know the calc. Oh, it did not matter. False alarm did not matter. Okay. Oh, I think that Dondozo is gonna win now? Maybe? Yeah, Dondozo is gonna win. And it's literally not even running a different ability. It's running Unaware. Oh no, Dozo. Dozo is Dozo, man. It's literally running Unaware. In a metagame where you can have any ability you want, you still use Unaware on Dondozo. He just left the game. Alright, F's in chat for the you could win with double crit into instant leave. Yeah, you needed Golden Go. Yeah, you needed Golden Go. Bad ending stall wins, yep. Alright, we are now headed to the semifinals after this game. Alright, GG. Yeah, leaving is toxic. You should forfeit, yeah. Yeah, it's taken 2 hours to reach the semifinals. Yeah, I would have expected a lot more Banded Lando. Banded Lando feels amazing. I would have expected a lot more of it. We're gonna start the semifinals pretty quickly, and then after that we'll have the finals. Sinistro wall. I mean, Terra Blast flying, right? On Lando. All right, we have the next game. Oh, we have Chi-Yu and Shaman. Okay. I don't have an Alolan Sand / Avatar, that's why. Alright. Oh, it's a Sun team. Okay, you have Great Tusk with Sunny Day. You have Growth Shaman. Okay. Growth Shaman. Chi-Yu. I don't know what Milotic does, but I'm happy to see it on the team. Alright, this is a very innovative team. We haven't seen it before. Okay. Oh, that's a tough dodge. You probably have Air Slash. Okay, 64. Volt. Okay. No Typhlosion. I do have a custom, actually. I do have a custom avatar, but I don't use it. I like the Melmetal more than I like my custom. So I don't use my custom avatar too much, but I do have one. Milotic is Recover Vest. Oh, that's very annoying. I don't know what Haxorus does for Sun, though. I don't know what they do. No, not moderated, chat. $71 and then Ice Beam Blissey. Oh. 71 is crazy, by the way. 71 on Seed Flare. But you've weakened the Blissey for Chi-Yu. Okay, Protect. Yeah, you have another Flamethrower coming in, though. Oh, it's Beads of Ruin. It didn't even change its ability. That's funny. Team Tour is like, if you play in like the World Cup of Pokemon, you get the team's custom avatar. So I have that, for example. Like, these are the avatars I have. The custom avatars. This one's my personal one, but I don't use my personal one too often, though. But these are the ones I have that are custom. This is the one I use most often. This one right here. Alright, Defog. Curse. The Curse Dondozo has made a comeback, but I don't think it can beat Milotic, can it? I think you're only allowed one personal. Sleep Talk, I don't know if it's legal or not. Oh, it's Dragon Tail. Okay, so Milotic will always cover that Dozo completely. Yeah. Definitely fine. You can go to Corviknight now. Okay, so Corv Milo is a really good defensive backbone here. And then you can Great Tusk and then go to Chi-Yu for Flamethrower. I like the matchup. I think the matchup's real good. Yeah, G-Voice definitely doesn't count. But I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, I'm pretty sure you can only have one custom avatar. Even if you get the requirements like 2 different ways, you can only have one custom, is what I think. Yeah, rocks go up. Corviknight, yep, Reflect. Oh, there are people with multiple? Didn't know that. Alright, Chi-Yu, welcome back. Yeah, level 99 Corviknight is pretty meta because you want to be underspeeding other Corviknight in the U-turn battle. Yeah, you want to be slower than other Corviknight. All right, here comes Flamethrower. Oh, that's tough. Well, you can just do it again. I mean, what's stopping you? Terra Fire, Choice... It's not Terra Fire, but Choice Specs Overheat in the sun. Here we go. Terra Fire. Come on. Look at that. Amnesia Screamtail. 1-hit KO'd by Terra Fire, Chi-Yu, and Choice Specs in the sun. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is going to 1-hit KO every Pokemon on this team. Look at that. Negative special attack. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what Finchinator has taken from you when he banned Chi-Yu from OU. What's a -2 to a Chi-Yu anyway? Yeah, this game's over. Wrap it up. Oh, Sinistra is literally gonna die. I am 100% sure that it can Terra. Okay, it can Terra, but it's gonna die. You know the worst part? Dondozo's unaware ignores the special attack drop. Yep, we found Bruiser. Exactly. We found the Bruiser of the trademark tier. You do switch out. Okay. Okay, that was a good decision. To not get greedy. You can always come back later. So that was a good decision. Oh, can Sinistra do it? I mean, you have Dragon Tail on Chi-Yu. Or on Milotic. Yeah, you literally need Tyranitar. Yeah, you just Dragon Tail Sinistra. Yep. I think... I mean, you can... You have... I think you just go Chi-Yu. You flip turn. Chi-Yu, welcome back. Oh, this is over. Welcome back, Chi-Yu. You do have to be aware of, like, Terra. You don't want to lose to Terra Sinistra. Like Terra Water. Yep. You see, he's very careful scouting for the Terra. Very carefully scouting for the Terra. Yep, now you can Dragon Tail. Very carefully scouting for Terra. Alright, Blissey, welcome back. I think you can go straight to Chi-Yu. Or flip turn, yeah, that's cool too. Oh, Haxorus? Yeah, that's gonna punish the Blissey too. Yeah. Scale Shot, hello? You can go to Sinistra though. Yeah, you probably do die even if you Terra. Yeah, Chi-Yu beat him with hammers. Exactly. Yep, Milotic in, very disciplined. Always, you don't want to let Sinistra get out of control. You always want to be able to position in front of it. Yep, there we go. And Chi-Yu, welcome back. I think Overheat will 1-hit KO even if you Terra Water, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 135. Terra Fire. Weather boosted overheat. Beads of Ruin. Yep. Well, the weather faded. So you want to be careful. Okay. We're going to find out if Sinistra can take it on at the very end here. Oh, Terra Poison, GG. Honestly, Henry, you're right. Instead of Recover, imagine if it had Morning Sun. It would take advantage of Sunny Day a lot better. I think that could have been a really cool idea that they're not taking advantage of. Yeah, Fish did it. Yeah, look at the goat. You know, it's funny because Chi-Yu is actually really tiny in game. Like Chi-Yu actually looks bigger than it is because of like Pokemon Showdown. But in game, it is really, really tiny. Welcome back to you. You are appreciated in this new format. All right, we're in the finals, guys. All right. On Team 1, we have Wish Vaporeon. Team 2, we have an OU looking team with King Gambit. Type 1, not who you think is going to win, who you want to win. Team 1, Type 1, or Team 2, Type 2 for who you want to win. No Chi-Yu though, I'm disappointed. Yep, the level 99 Corviknight. You know, here's the thing. The level 99 Corviknight is going to come in handy here. Because if you get into a Corviknight versus Corviknight matchup, you're always going to be able to U-turn after them, which is incredibly valuable. Alright, Slowking Galar in. Light Screen, Reflect. It gets knocked off. That's a pretty good knockoff to get. It's a pretty good knockoff. You go to Cinderace, you Court Change to get Light Screen and Reflect from them. Great Tusk enters, Stealth Rock, okay. You Taunt, okay. You have Willow, which is really good. Is it knockoff Great Tusk? It is knockoff Great Tusk. Getting rid of Boots is huge. But burning Great Tusk is also huge. U-turn, Rocky Helmet. You're getting a lot of chip damage. Is it Corviknight Defog? Iron Defense, okay. Rocky Helmet. So you're chipping down the Great Tusk, kind of? Reflect, Dragapult. Defog, get rid of it. The Dragapult has Willow. We know that from before. That the Dragapult has Willow. Okay, you do get Willowed. This is U-turn. Okay, Deoxys Speed is back, but you're never going to beat Slowking Galar with Light Screen, right? You're never going to beat that. You probably have to go to Roaring Moon, like on a double switch here. Yeah, like you're just not doing it. You're never doing enough. What if you're Terra Dark knockoff, though? Imagine your Terra Dark knockoff. You have Superpower for King Gambit. You have Psycho Boost for Dragapult. But you don't beat Corviknight, so that wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, Chi-Yu would have won already. Low-key, though. Honestly, I think Chi-Yu would have won already. It's good into King Gambit, Dragapult, Slowking Galar, even Great Tusk you outspeed and knock out. Corviknight you knock out. Chi-Yu would have won, I think. Yep, you do go to Roaring Moon. Slack off. Now you're threatening big damage. Do you knock off and get rid of Rocky Helmet? U-turn. Okay, but you have recover, so it doesn't matter. You have regen. The question is, how do you attack this type of team? Yeah, I think Shiyu would have won. All right, Vaporeon is in, gets a wish. All right. So you do have a lot of longevity. You have Wish, Vaporeon, you have Recover, Roaring Moon, or Roost Roaring Moon. Reflect, Dragapult. Yep. Now you switch it. There we go. You take the light screen Reflect, you give him Stealth Rock, and Cinderace is back in. Yeah, Stealth Rock goes up. Willow, okay. Quinzep, thank you for the $2. Here's to every meta becoming stall. I mean, we had Mariomon, now we're having this. It is kind of true. Like, we're not seeing a ton of stall. Well, we're seeing enough that it's kind of funny. All right, but thank you for the super chat, double U's in chat. We're at 1. Oh, the goal's almost finished. Where the goal is, I put a timer on it. Can I extend the timer? I don't think I can. Oh, whoops. But anyway, thank you so much. Double U's in chat for Quinzep. Much appreciated. All right. Reflect. Pyro Ball. Okay, 15. Its leftover is Dragapult, which is pretty unique. I don't see it a lot. But the problem, like, so Dragapult can, like, you have to go Corviknight, but then you get chipped down over time, which is kind of annoying. But you don't want any other Pokemon to get Willowed. Dragapult's very tricky. I think leftovers is interesting for sure. Yeah, Vaporeon, Wish, Dragon Darts, yeah, not enough. And Vaporeon can go Scald Fishing now. No Pokemon really wants to get burned. Okay. Yep, you wish to heal. I think Willowing into Dragapult isn't even a bad idea. You trade damage, but you can maybe wish later in the game. The Ogerpon is Spikes. We've seen the team in a previous round. The Ogerpon is Spikes Ogerpon. The Great Tusk is getting whittled over time. You know, slowly but surely it's losing its HP. Niels, we are in the finals of the tournament. Look at that. 37 on Headlong Rush. We're in the finals right now. It's pretty interesting the way the meta has developed. Alright, Dragapult in. Pyro Ball for 16, alright. I think now you do have to switch though. Yeah, Corviknight in. You can U-turn on that. Do we see the U-turn? Dragon Darts. Okay, now you can recover. You can roost your Corviknight. It could be Hex Dragapult though. Willow, U-turn, Dragon Darts, Hex. Yep. Yep. Wish on Hex, exactly. They played around it. Now, you could go Cinderace if you wanted to. It would be really risky. Okay, flip turn. Back to Cinderace, okay. You can Willow, which is cool. Henry, I think it's a visual bug. It's a visual bug where their Pokemon Showdown has a bug where if you like court change double reflect, one of them ends up as looking permanent, but it's actually not. This is really annoying, but yeah. Alright, Vaporeon, welcome back. If you protect, you're going to heal all the way. And Great Tusk is almost done for, too. Yep, look at that. Great Tusk is now gone. So no more Stealth Rock long term. If you can defog now, get your own rocks up later, you're fine. Kind of, I mean. Ooh, Roaring Moon is interesting. Got it right, though. Okay. Now you threaten knockoff. Oh, but you just died. I don't know what the Roaring Moon tried to do there. Ooh, I don't know why it was sacked, to be honest. I don't know why you sacked Roaring Moon there. It felt like a good Pokemon, too. I don't know why it was sacrificed. No. It, maybe they were baited by the reflect bug. I don't even like Terra Fairy there. Terra Fairy didn't accomplish anything. That was like one bad play into another. I don't think Terra Fairy accomplished anything for you. Yeah, it definitely didn't accomplish anything because you burnt them for Dragon Darts anyway. So I don't know. I think it's like one bad play and then you're in the middle of a choke, you make another bad play. It's what it felt like there. There was unfortunately no Soak Bellabolt. Copycat is banned, yep. Oh, critical hit. Flip turn. Okay. You can heal Corviknight and Defog. I don't know if you want to do that, though. 45 is a lot, yeah. Oh, wait, what if I refresh? Will that get rid of the visual error? It does. Okay, that got rid of the visual error. Okay. Yeah, if you refresh, it goes away. All right, Terra Fairy. Okay. Slack off. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Volcanion is Grand is gonna win pretty comfortably. Yeah, like imagine if you had Roaring Moon here. Now, Roaring Moon would die to play rough if they had it. If they had it, we don't know if they do. But imagine if you had Roaring Moon. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, and you're never gonna beat Light Screen Cloaking Galar. And you're never gonna beat King Gambit either, for that matter. Yep, they tried to like it was over by that point. All right, GG. Volcanion is Grand, wins the tournament. All right, that's it for the tournament. We did not hit our member goal, so I'm not going to do Sippy Sapphire, I don't think. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, unlikely. I think I might do another tournament next week or the week after. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And there will be a YouTube video about the metagame, I think. I think there will be a YouTube video about the metagame. But not the tournament itself. So it'll be like a background. The tournament will be background for what's going on. Yeah, not bringing Chi, you lost him. Yeah. Alright then, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.